Bonjour, hi folks! Maybe, just like me, you're thinking of launching your very own YouTube channel. And you may or may already not know that for a channel to succeed, consistency is the name of the game. Consistency on YouTube means planning, filming, and editing at least one video per week. Now that's a lot of work. Now in my life, just like in my creative life, I'm more of a we'll figure it out as we go type of guy. Ever since I started filming movies at the age of 12, I hated any sort of planning processes. And in movies, planning ahead equals writing a script. But for me, I always preferred improvising on location. The results were mostly subpar.
Okay.
But after filming a dozen of bad movies, I would eventually catch a break and film an incredible shot, all thanks to improvisation. So I was going against the best practices of my college scriptwriting teacher, Mr. Lepage, and film without a script because for me, sitting down to write a script is time wasted. Time that I could be spending on doing what I like best, building a story on location. Now that I'm on a journey to financial independence and I'm gonna be using YouTube to document my journey, I've been watching a lot of tutorial videos. One piece of advice that is shared by many successful YouTubers is you need to write an effective script before you even start filming. Again, about the scripting. Still not easy for me. But okay, you know what? This time, it's gonna be different. I'm taking this YouTube thing seriously. Mr. Lepage would be so proud. So as I was procrastinating in writing the script for this video, one of my favorite YouTuber, Hayden Hillier-Smith, posted a video about a TED Talk from Andrew Stanton, the filmmaker behind Toy Story and WALL-E, two of my favorite Pixar movies. Now the key takeaways from Andrew's TED Talk on storytelling is
the audience actually wants to work for their meal. They just don't want to know that they're doing that. We would call this the unifying theory of 2 + 2. Make the audience put things together. Don't give them 4, give them 2 + 2.
The reason why this TED Talk hits so close to home is because I remember the impact these two movies had on me. How I felt when I connected the dots. And now that I know the pattern, I understand now why I'm so emotionally invested in following my favorite YouTubers. That TED Talk made me realize that if I wish to establish that same level of emotional connection with my audience, that if I wish for them to follow along on my journey and learn from my mistakes and my wins by putting 2 and 2 together, I need to start planning ahead so I can meet my audience's expectations, your expectations. And I can't achieve any of that with improvisation alone. That's why I decided from now on to do things differently and why I shot this entire video based on the script I wrote before turning on the camera. Was it worth it? I'm feeling I should call my scriptwriting professor, Mr. Lepage, and tell him I'm sorry and that he was right. Just took me 14 years and the launch of a YouTube channel to figure that out.